of our current security problems.
Is it intelligent? Aware?
Honestly, we don't want to hurt you.
But it won't save it.
I recommend termination.
You're still here.
Hey guys, it's Screw Loose again with the fifth and final boss in the Surge. This is Rogue Process. This is kind of a when the story comes to head and you start understanding things. There's some exposition that happens right before this, and you know what? This boss is pretty cool. It's not very difficult. It's a matter of kind of brute force, right? You power through, try not to take any damage because it hits really hard. It happens in two phases. Basically, the idea right now, you can see that red laser, is to turn all of the kind of white-colored limbs, the light blue white-colored limbs, to turn them red. Once that happens, you can start phase 2. I'm going to let this go a little bit. Until that happens, I'll start explaining phase 2, which is pretty easy. So basically, yeah, this guy has there's a lot of different attacks. Most of them are very long range. There's another limb. I lost probably, I think, about 6 times before this. And mostly it was to stupid stuff like that, where you're just too close and you can't avoid it. It is possible to block shots, but it takes a lot of stamina. Alright, so that was it. All the limbs are red. I think I hadn't realized it yet. So you're just going to run back up to this power point and overcharge it. And that will start phase 2. I took a screenshot. I forgot to take a screenshot for the for the thumbnail on YouTube. That was the best I got. Okay, so this is phase 2. Rogue Process turns into just a standard fight, and I decided to concentrate on the right arm because I wanted that weapon. I learned pretty recently that all bosses actually have a special way of being defeated that will grant you special versions of the gear that they drop. I also noticed when this phase 2 started that the health bar also reset, so that was fun. But this guy really isn't that difficult to deal with. If you've dealt with any of the other bosses or any of the other fights in the game, it's essentially that same thing. Again, it hits very hard, but not that difficult to deal with. And here's the end.
I don't want to die.
I really like this boss, though. I love the exposition that happens during the fight, and of course I'll show you that weapon in a moment. Alright guys, here we are at the Ops. I actually had to start New Game Plus to get here. I had forgotten about that, so I had to make my way up here. And New Game Plus is no joke in this. It's pretty ridiculous. It's kind of funny, actually, at the beginning. I meant to record that, but all I recorded was audio and no video. But, anyway. There's the weapon. Pretty awesome, actually. I need to get out and here. I can put it on. 130 damage. Crazy. Medium impact. Yeah, looks neat. Nice effect. It's got like the nanite crystalline structure coming off of it. That might tank my frame rate while I'm using it. Yeah, it's a little slower, but it looks cool. Yeah.
This is not a scheduled break.
Alright, anyway, yeah, New Game Plus. I'm gonna probably put up more videos, try and kill bosses in special ways and stuff. So that should be fun. And I don't know, I may give up on it and stop after a time, but I really enjoyed this game. It's been a lot of fun. Yeah. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I'm going to go ahead and put my Firebug throttle back on. Have a great one.